everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're going to learn a finger-picking version of Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel on the acoustic guitar. This is what the play-along sounds like. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. There's a free tab chart in the description box below, so it's really best if you print that off first. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button, they really help me out. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss another lesson. Use the skip ahead index to find the parts that you need the most, and let's get into the tutorial. So for the finger picking part, I'm going to be assigning one finger per string. So thumb, pointer, middle is going to be on the G, B, and the E string. Okay. Then finger number 1 is going to be on the 2nd fret of the G string, and I am going to be plucking thumb, middle, pointer, middle, thumb, middle, pointer, middle. So as you notice, I'm actually wiggling my hand just a little bit. I'm adding a little bit of vibrato there. Instead of just making it a straight tone, I just enjoy that. So actually, it comes from my elbow as I'm wiggling, not just my hand, so that it's more of a consistent motion, so it's not out of control. You can totally leave that out, but I just like that. Now, finger number 2 will be on the 3rd fret of the B string, and I'm going to be placing my pointer finger on the 2nd fret, and then on the 4th fret of the G string, and then alternating fingers. As you can see, my pointer finger remains on the 2nd fret as I place my ring finger on the 4th fret. It's just going to be a lot easier to transition and push down on the string. So thumb and pointer are going to be plucking now on the G and the B string. So I have 0, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3 again. Now, pointer finger remains on the 2nd fret. I'm going to be plucking the G and the E string. 4th fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. So as you can see, that ring finger remains on the G string as well as the pointer finger when I add the pinky. It's just going to be a lot easier. Next, I have a mini F shape. So finger number 1 is going to be on the 1st fret of the E and the B string, and finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the G string. Again, one finger per string. Thumb, middle, pointer, middle. I release. My pointer finger goes on the 1st fret of the B string. Then here, I do a pull-off. Now, a pull-off happens when your finger drags down on the string and it actually plucks the string. So I apply the pressure, I pull down, and then my actual finger plucks the string. Sorry, my callus got stuck on the string, so I made a big ping, like that. So you can pluck it individually, or a pull-off is great too. So I have pull-off, 1st fret, open E string. Now I do that exact same thing, F shape, open, 1st fret, pull off, 1st fret. I have that F shape again, but now I'm going to be adding my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the G string. Thumb, pointer, middle, pointer, 3rd fret, release. Again, thumb, middle, pointer, middle, 3rd fret, release. We have a mini C shape next, finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the B string, finger number 2, 2nd fret of the D string. Now that one finger per string is now moving closer to my nose, or to the ceiling. So now instead of E, B, and G, we have B, G, and D. So it's going to be thumb, middle, pointer, middle. Add your ring finger for the 3rd fret. Now release, thumb, middle, pointer, middle. Now for an A minor shape, add your ring finger underneath where your middle finger is, and you have to slide them over a little bit. Same finger picking pattern. Thumb, middle, pointer, middle. Then release the ring finger, thumb, middle, pointer, middle. Home stretch, last part. We have finger number 2 back on the 3rd fret, just like how we did at the very beginning. Now my fingers move closer to my toes. So instead of here, it's here. Thumb, middle, ring finger, middle, pointer finger, middle, ring, middle. 0, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2nd fret of the G string. And then we hold an A minor chord. For the chords in the strumming pattern, we have an A minor, so we have our focus box. Fingers 2 and 3 will be on the 2nd fret of the D and the G string, and finger number 1 will be on the 1st fret of the B string. For an F, I'm going to take finger number 1 and push down on both the E and the B string, finger number 2 of the 2nd fret of the D string, finger number 3 of the 3rd fret of the D string. We have a C chord, so it looks like stairs. Finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the B string, finger number 2, 2nd fret of the D string, 3, 3rd fret of the A string. I'm going to be using this G variation. You can use whatever you'd like if you have a different one. But finger number 4 will be on the 3rd fret of the E string, finger number 3, 3rd fret of the E string, and then finger number 2, 2nd fret of the A string. Now for the strumming pattern, I've chosen down, down, up, down, down, up, or 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. There are certain parts of the song where it does slip into a measure of 2/4 here and there. I'll explain what that is in a minute, but the strumming pattern should fit. So we have our G first for 2 measures. Hello, darkness, my old G. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and A minor. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and F. We have a split measure, so we have F for 2 counts, 1, 2, and C, 3, 4, and C for 1 measure, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Now we have F, 1, 2, and C, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and F, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, C, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, A minor, 3, 4, measure of C for 2, 4, 1, 2, and G, 1, 2, and 3, 4, A minor, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You actually can repeat that over and over again because that really is the entire song if you don't want to use the finger picking part. Something I really highly suggest is that you count with this. Even if you don't really know the strumming pattern yet, just strum down and count just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really going to help you out in the long run. Here's what it sounds like when it's all put together. Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked along narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by a flash of neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know silence like a that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell. And echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered sounds of silence. If you want more guitar lessons, I have tutorials just for guitar and for ukulele. If you want tips, tricks, reviews, unboxings, I also have other playlists here that will be listed in the cards above. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I have chocolate on my fingers. Ah. I was eating cake before this. Oh my gosh, that would have been really funny having chocolate on all over my knuckles. How did it get on my knuckles though if I was eating cake? Taking a break, taking a break. I just really need to take a break. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's 10:44 already? Good night, Irene.